Hi guys, this is my 2007 Four Winds Vista 256. It's 26 feet long. It's a 2007, like I said. We have got it up for sale. Reason why we're selling, we've had it about a year. We bought two boats last year, and we decided that this boat is a little bit too big for us. It's just me and my wife, and she's fixing to retire. And we have to trailer. It comes with a trailer. The trailer is 2010 actually, aluminum. But we're over in Hilton Head, Harbor Town, South Carolina, for the 4th of July weekend. And this will be the last time we're using it. We're putting it up for sale. It has about 243 hours on the motor. And we'll probably put another 4 or 5 on it between now and the time we take it back out of the water. But it's a beautiful boat. It's in excellent shape. It's probably a 9.5 out of 10. And I'll go through and give you some more stuff on it. Give you a little walk around of it. It's got a nice built-in swim platform. When we bought it, it was named Narcosis, which I don't really care for, but that's the name of it. We never decided to. We've only taken it out a couple times through the year. We have a smaller boat too. We use quite a bit, but it's got the dual extended bimini top on it, the extra piece that goes through the back. It's got a full, complete enclosed canvas enclosure that comes with it, that I've never put on. It has been used, has been on. I mean, but I've got pictures of it being on, but we've never used it out. So it does completely come with all that, and I'll go through some of the more stuff when we as we look at the boat. The only thing on this boat that I don't understand, that this back top rest on the left hand side, from where we're looking at it, is down a little lower than the right hand side. I'm not sure why. It's not loose. I pulled on it. It doesn't come up or down. It's just that way for some reason. I'll show you that a little bit more in a minute. It's got a nice built-in swim platform that opens up and it rolls down into the water. It's got a 3-section ladder that just unfolds, goes down in the water. 30 amp shore power comes with it. And underneath this cushion area is where you've got another tabletop that fits in the middle, in between the two benches there, and also it holds the cable here in its own pouch. It's got a pouch for it, and again, it's a 258 Vista, which is 26 feet long. And I got the AC going now. You can see the water coming out down there. AC is running good and cold. We slept on it last night. It's a nice AC system. It's got the spotlight that's completely remote control from the helm, that you can rotate it around 360 degrees up and down. All that works good. Nice bimini top. Step on the boat. Nice big wide swim platform. As you walk in, this nice little gate here. The sink. It's got a nice stereo system, Clarion stereo system in it. Nice spot for your cooler. You want to put your cooler down there, which we have inside. That's a little trash bin you can use. Turn around to the back. You can see a little more how the back of the seat leans a little bit. And it's not loose, like I said. You can pick up on all that. It's just, I don't know. We didn't notice when we first bought it, but it's definitely there. And the engine hatch is hydraulic. You mash a button, or electric, and it goes up, and I'll show you that in a minute. The got a box on off, dual battery system, some extra plugs out here. Some more cup holders back over here. Nice seats. They show you the fabric on the seats. They're in excellent shape. Another speaker. Some lights out here, so it lights up at night. Again, the fabric is in excellent shape. I keep it inside my shop under a cover, so it's not outside, and hadn't been for the last since I've owned it. And the place I bought it for kept it inside. It was a boat dealership they bought down in Florida. They kept it inside. So nice there. Top looks nice. You see that you can zip all your exterior stuff in. All the poles and stuff are in good shape. There's a light pole that goes right back here for your back, and it's stuck right there on the side next to the window. This is the gauge, the dash, tilt steering wheel, single inboard, outboard, 350. It's a Volvo drive. It's 350. I think it's 320 or something like that horsepower. You can see the Clarion speaker, the system is, which is all that's inside, but you can remotely access it and turn it up and out here, change the channel out here. Raymarine VHF. It's got a Raymarine chart plotter, GPS. And it's got the chip in it for Golden Isles, which is down in Florida, so it don't work here. So we've only taken the boat out 2 or 3 times. This is the longest we've had it out. So we need, whoever buys it needs to buy the little chip that goes in there. That and I can show you right here what chart plotter it is. It's a model RC435 chart plotter. Raymarine. It'll come on and all. I just don't have the chip for this area for it to do the plotting and all. Got all kind of gauges: horn, blower, bilge, wiper. Which there is no wiper. I don't know why the wiper is there. Well, that's if you want to hook up electric for the anchor, but you have to pull it up by hand by now. This Nutri-Salt thing is cool. When you pull in the salt water and you stop, you run that before you cut your motor off. Run it for about 3 or 5 seconds. It squirts this stuff, lets it run through the system and the motor, and it neutralizes the salt, so you can cut it off and it won't do any damage to your salt, and then to your motor. The battery, if you parallel batteries, one of your batteries is dead and you need to crank it, hit this and both batteries will crank your motor. Engine hatch, this lifts it up and down. Just extra lights and so on. Trim tabs up and down. You got trim tabs for your back there. This is for your light system for your front to your spotlight. Raymarine VHF. And turn the key on and show you the hours. You can see that. I'm gonna get it on there right. I can't tell if the camera's picking it up. Okay. I can't see it through the camera, but it's 242 hours right now, and it'll probably be a little bit over that. Another thing that's not working properly, that beeping you're hearing, see if I can pick it up, is my depth gauge. And some reason it started cycling. It was working fine, and then I don't know if I got some trash on it or what. When I say it's cycling, it's constantly going through the numbers and back and forth. I've cut it off and reset it. It's set now. Anyway, sometimes it seems to work. Sometimes it might be just trash on the bottom of it. I'm not sure about that. But I'll crank it for you in a minute. Let me just go through and I'll show you how clean the engine compartment is. A couple cup holders right here. Compass. Stand up here and show you the front. Plenty of room. Everything works unless I tell you it hadn't, which we can mention a couple of things. The depth finder is acting up. Alright, let me show you how I can do the engine compartment. I'll raise the engine compartment and show you how that is. Let me turn it on. Alright, I just raised it up. You can see down in the engine here, it's a Volvo Marine, Penta Marine 350. The stickers come off the top, but I have it all on my paperwork what it actually is, and it says on this little sticker over here to the side, if you can see that, what all it is. But anyways, it's good and clean down here. Has a hot water tank, dual batteries. Both batteries are new. Just recently put them in because they set up almost quite a few months and they were dead, so I just went and replaced both batteries. When I replaced the one, I went and replaced both of them. Power steering. It's got you know, the little wash thing when you wash it, that little blue thing there. Hook a hose up to it and you wash it when you take it out of the water. Halon system underneath there. Hydraulic trim tabs. It's got a mercerated pump that pumps out your reclaim tank for the sewage. Let me give it a crank, turn it over. Did you hear it fire up? Oil pressure and all is good. See the oil pressure. You can see it's cold. I haven't cranked it yet. Alternator's running good. RPM, fuel, trim indicator up and down. It'll do. I don't like running motors very high RPMs. Let me cut this off so you can hear me. I don't like running motors very hard, so I usually run it like 4,000 RPMs, and at 4,000 RPMs you're doing like 32 miles an hour. It depends on the type, 32 to 35 miles an hour. So you know, 4,000, 42. Some people run them at, I think, 48 to 52 I think is maybe average. I don't like running them that hard, so I don't. So anyways, that's that. Let me let this down. See if I can reach it. That comes in handy. And it's got an automatic thing. My battery's dead. I had to lift it up. And it's got its own pole underneath it you can pull out by the fire extinguisher, the halon system, and it'll stick underneath there in case your battery's died and you can't get it up. But it automatically stops when it's down. So that's just cool. So, alright, that's everything out here. And I'll go inside and show you the rest of the stuff on the inside. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to tell you about the seats here. The seats also turn into stand-up seats, which I love. You pull them up, and then you can drive and use this as for sitting. I love that because while you're, you know, maneuvering a boat, you don't have this is the view you have, which is good with them up like that. It's good, comfortable. Sitting in sitting down in the chairs, you have to look kind of through the windshield. So I love how the captain's chairs fold up. Plus, too, it gives you a lot more room. You got a lot more storage space down there, and all your life jackets, whatever you want to put in there. So that's mainly how I drive the boat, right there with both of them up. My wife sits on one, I sit on the other. It's very comfortable. All right, let's go inside. All right, let's go inside. Okay, you have these little locks here. You just pull up on twist, which is locked up now. You just slide it back all the way to go. It's got a little latch in behind here. Just pull it. And it's got a little, if you want to put it on there, it's got that'll hold it so it won't shut on you. And a screen and door. It's a double door, so if you want to do the one and just have it screened in, you're good with the screen door just by itself. So it's got two doors. Stepping down into here, you can see how it opens up. Nice and all the control panels over here. Has all your stuff, you can see it. Charger, refrigerator range, outlets, panel lights, water heater, microwave, air conditioner, shore power, everything, all your cockpit, fresh water, lights, all that, and your AC unit right here. Nice little AC unit. And I have it on right now. You can't tell, but it says 74 degrees, and it keeps it. It keeps it good and cold. My wife don't like it cooler than 74, so that's where we keep it. Okay, let's go down in the steps. And I'll show you that in a minute, but it's a little bedroom. Okay, microwave. You got ceiling lights. All those work. It's got a nice roof. It's like a leather roof. Flat screen TV with a DVD player. And it's got windows. Each window comes with a screen you can put in it too. It's got one in the bathroom also. Got these little night lights you can turn on both sides. They twist on. It's got a little storage space here. This is a bunch of extra electrical stuff we have, like a digital thing for your TV, a little bit of stuff for cables for you if you're at a place like us with the cable, and antenna, and some more stuff that goes to the TV. Some storage space underneath there. This is a nice little chop top and a nice sink underneath. A range with one of the flat surfaces. Little trash bin. Whoops, needed to clean that out. Little junk box, you can stick your stuff, private stuff. This is looking going back out. And here's your stereo system with a Sirius radio and all, if you want it. Little storage space. And this is actually is pretty big underneath there. You can feel it. You can't feel the air, but this air blowing right out of here. Ooh, you can hear it blowing good and cold. It's a lifesaver when it's 100 degrees outside. Well, it's probably 97 out there right now, but plenty room for that. I'm 5'8", 5'9", and my feet still got another foot almost where they touch your hand. Not quite a foot. I mean, my son's 6 foot tall, and he laid underneath there and doesn't touch each end. So, little window there, lights, little storage room. Put some of your clothes, which we have. A little hanging closet. It's not a full hanging closet, but it's this pretty door here is for the bathroom. It's not an automatic, I mean, you have to pump it, but and here's your sink, your mirror. Yeah, actually, there's the mirror. This is the mirror. I'll show you that. And the shower, it's a stand-up shower, or you sit down on the thing, but it's oh, I'm sorry, the head over here comes out. This is the shower head. It pulls out, pulls back out, and then you stand there and do it, and you got storage underneath. And here's your gauges on the side here. Shows you your levels on everything. Your lights, just turn your lights on. That's your toilet to activate the toilet. And overboard discharge to cut that on. If you got it open, you want to discharge it out in the open. You can't do it in harbors and stuff, but open water you can. When you do the toilet, you got to flip for water and flip it for cut the water off, and you just pump it, and you know it'll go through. Window. there's a screen. We got a screen for that one. Also, you have a privacy thing that goes up on it and completely block that out for privacy. Nice little light. And your shower will go up in this holder if you want to hold it instead of holding it. Okay. Let's cut the light off. And you can put we didn't, but you can put your hanger here for hanging clothes if you want. There's carpet. There's some thing underneath here for storing. We're actually checking your bilge and all. Carpet underneath there. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know if it does. I think it does. Take this off, it comes apart. I know this comes apart. This table does, because we've taken it off and had it moved so we could have more room in there. But the bedding, I think these, I never have slept. We always slept underneath there. What few times we have, only a couple times we've slept underneath here. So I'm sure this turns into a bed. Just not exactly sure how to do it. I haven't pulled anything. I think they're Velcroed on. Yeah, I hear some Velcro underneath there, so these must pull down and lay in here and with a table and make a bed out of it. I would assume it does. Oh yeah, we got a refrigerator. There's a refrigerator here, and I don't even think there's anything in it. Nope. But it isn't working. We turned it on. Yep, good and cold. We didn't put anything in it. We just wanted to check and make sure it was working. All that. But it's very pretty in here. And like I said, got a fire extinguisher. Okay. Alright, let's go back outside. Alright, if you got any questions, just give me a call and I'll be happy to answer them for you. And like I said, the value of it is around, I'll have it listed on the site, but it's in the mid to low 40s. I know that it's hard to get that to true value, so I will be accepting offers, and the listing will be on eBay, and I also have it listed locally too. So give me a call and I'll be happy to talk to you about it. Thank you. Alright, I just brought it back into our shop and I keep it inside. I'm fixing to put that tarp on it that's on my jet ski, but anyways, it's a Ventura trailer, surge brakes, dual axle, and it's got a, see if I can find the year, if you can see that. Oh, in there. I'm sorry, it's a 2009 trailer, not 10. But as you can see, there's no scrapes, nicks, or dings underneath there. Oh, that's good. On the side, it's kind of dark in here, but tread on the tires. I'll show you the back out drive. It's dual stainless steel prop. It's the XDP. Oh, make sure. It's got trim tabs. They work good. When I first bought it about a year ago, the out drives would leak down after a little time, and so come to find out it was the ram, so I had the ram rebuilt on it, and so that's in rams, and it's fine now. So new ram, and when I bought it, they told me that they just replaced all the bellows in there. The rubber thing that mounts between the hull and the thing, so all that was replaced, and you can see it's, when you look in there, it's all new. I didn't show you this yesterday, but this is a ladder. You see the ladder comes down to the ground and folds up. whole thing, and it flops back over. It lays flat. Alright. And when on the way back we did the depth finder started working again, so it must have been just something stuck on the bottom of it. So the depth finder is fine. Speedometer thing there, and here's the hole over here. Okay. It's got right there. That is a shower. You pop that open and it's got hot and cold water shower. Cold only works until you turn on the hot water heater, but cold and hot water, pull it out as a shower. It extends out real far. Your freshwater hookup right there. And underneath here, I didn't show that, but I have the engine hatch up now. I always store it with the engine hatch up to keep fumes and everything out of there. But up underneath here, this whole thing raises up. And in this box, down inside there is another table in its own protective pouch. You pull the table out and it goes in between the two bench seats that I showed you in there a while ago. It's a table that sits out and it has, but anyways, it goes, you can put that out and it stores in there good along with the ship to shore cable, the 30 amp electrical cable. And this is how I keep it in my shop. It usually stays this way and has been for most of the year. Alright. Okay, this is my the video on the 26-foot Vista 2007 Four Winds. I'm finishing it up here. I've showed you everything on the boat. I'm sure there's something that you want to know about that I haven't answered. So you can give me a call at 912-661-4275. My name is Troy. We're going to list this on eBay, and you can look at our feedback. I have excellent feedback. And if you, like I said, if you got any questions, just give us a call. It's a beautiful boat. It's valued, I think, in the mid 40s or low 40s with everything on it. Plus, too, it comes with a good tandem axle trailer, aluminum trailer, 2010 trailer, and I'll show pictures of that. And we'll have a lot of pictures online with it. You can view it.